Meanwhile, fears of the coronavirus are also growing. Stories of economic downturn, even discrimination against Chinese communities are coming to light across the country.
In a story new at 10, Max Rodriguez spoke to members of the Chinatown community here to see if they felt any negative impacts.
Chinatown in Honolulu has not seen the effects the Wuhan coronavirus scare has brought to other communities in the country, but that's not stopping locals from being extra cautious. It's the slowdown coming off the Chinese New Year in Chinatown. But local shops are also sensing a state of awareness from their usual customers that's keeping many off the streets.
Well, kind of not many people walk around. I think people kind of like to stay home to prevent get affected by the virus.
Wu is a local shop owner in Chinatown. He says he is not too worried about the coronavirus. Health officials say the illness has not reached the state, but he says fellow neighbors feel uneasy over videos they see online from China.
Not really from, the public news. That's all mostly internet. People arguing not enough masks. They don't have enough clothes, for the medical person. Those kind of news.
They say face masks are becoming the usual in Chinatown.
So I'm seeing more people wearing masks around Chinatown and people scurrying along. They're not going into crowded places.
Schubert Kwok says there's local urgency, but the impact here has not been as harsh as in other Chinese communities. San Francisco's Chinatown has become a ghost town with reports of discrimination surfacing. Schubert Kwok says these reports remind her of the early 2000s SARS epidemic, where former Governor Linda Lingo toured and dined in Chinatown to halt rumors of SARS affecting the state.
Because when it becomes an epidemic, it's everybody's concern. It shouldn't be a discrimination based on issues.
Business owners in Chinatown tell me they are not too worried yet, as locals are mainly their customers. But they say that could quickly change if a case of the coronavirus ever enters the state. Max Rodriguez, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.